First, let me show you how to set up SmartScan. Go to Store Profile and scroll down to Store option. Select the services you wish to provide. And save. Next, import your logo by clicking on Import Logo and selecting your store logo. This logo will then appear on the app and invoices, thereby personalizing them for your store. When you've done that, click Save. Now, let us set up your SmartScan mailbox holders. Go to Mailbox User Management. Click on an existing customer and select Edit. Add SmartScan feature. Enter the customer's address. The reason why the address is required is so that when your customer requests you to forward mail to them, you will already have their address on file. When you've done that, don't forget to save. The system now shows that that customer has SmartScan activated. When you go to Store User page, you will see that SmartScan mailboxes are lit up in red, while the regular activated mailboxes are in green. You can also send your SmartScan mailbox holders custom messages and store announcements. Now that you have set up your SmartScan mailbox, let me show you how to operate the system. There are two SmartScan mobile apps in the store. Please note that these apps are different from the Mail and Package Alert app. The app with the post office image is for SmartScan Store, and the one with the mailbox image is for your mailbox holders. To get these apps, just go to the App Store for Apple devices or Google Play for Android devices and search for SmartScan Store or SmartScan User. After installing the SmartScan Store app, open it and log in with your account username and password. Note that your store logo appears on the header. Only SmartScan customers will show up on the screen. You will see the box numbers, their names, and the number at the end tells you that there are actions your mailbox holder has requested you to take. Click on John Lind to get to his requests. First, let us send him today's mail. Tap on the Settings button at the bottom of the screen and select Scan Envelope. Tap the camera icon and take a picture of his mail. Now, click Send and the mail will be delivered to John. Then scan his next mail and send that to him. When you are done with John's mail, simply delete his mailbox number and enter the next customer's box number. Once you enter the first digit, all the names will show up, so you can select the right person and start sending mail to her. Now let's go back and take action on John Lind's requests. He has a check for you to deposit, and you can do that by either going to the bank or filling in a deposit slip and mailing that with a check to the bank. When completed, click Done and John will be informed. Next, John wants you to scan this mail. Make sure you have the right envelope, then open it and take pictures of the content. If there is a second page, take another picture. Then click Done and the letter will be sent to him. John says he has read this letter and wants you to shred it. When you have executed that action, click Done and John will be notified. When you are done with John's requests, you can take action on the other customers' requests. You can also select Filter and take care of them by action if you like. So, how does your customer operate SmartScan? Let's take a look. John Lind opens the SmartScan Mailbox Holder app and logs in. He sees the actions you have taken for him and notes the date and time it was taken. He can then decide to archive it or delete it. He can read the letter he asked you to scan. He can expand it and even swipe it to the next page. Note that if he received a blurry image, he can request you to rescan the page for him. If he wants the actual letter, he can ask you to forward it to him. He can also see that you have deposited a check for him, and he can then delete the mail. Then he checks the new mail you sent him. This one has been mistakenly sent to him, so he clicks Not Me and sends it back to you by clicking Done. The second one is a check, and he requests you to deposit it for him. In this manner, John is able to take care of his mail wherever he is on a daily basis without coming into the store. John can also track the number of actions he has requested for the month by going to Settings and clicking on Help. From here, he can select Current Usage and see how many pieces of mail he has received and how many has been scanned for him, and so on. Now you have seen how the system is operated on the mobile apps. Let me show you how it tracks the actions and how you can charge for them. On your account page, go to SmartScan. This is where you can set the store rates. If you wish to charge a $10 monthly fee, just enter it and then determine how many pieces of mail or scanned pages will be given free for this plan. When you hit Save, the system will record these rates and use them to calculate the invoice for you. The next tab, SmartScan Usage, will show you the month-to-date usage activity for every customer. Click on Generate Invoice, and individual invoices will show only the extra charges for each customer. You can mail the invoice to the customer and charge their credit card. That's how easy it is to use SmartScan. If you have questions, please email us at info@smartalertservice.com.